Kari Lake, you loser. Kari Lake just put out a book. Kari Lake, who of course got the dog snot beaten out of her in Arizona, trying to run for governor in Arizona. Last year, Kari Lake lost, continues to perpetuate lies that somehow the election was stolen. You lost, Kari Lake, you loser.
What's up, everybody? Major Retired Richard Ojeda here, and if Kari Lake puts out a book called Sore Loser, I'll write the foreword to it. Comedian Michael Rapaport absolutely roasted Arizona's biggest loser on Twitter this week, and it was epic.
You put out a book called Unbothered. A con, a hustle. What do you need, a few bucks? You looking for a handout, Kari Lake? You lost. You thought you were going to be governor, and you continue to perpetuate lie after lie after lie that the election was stolen. But every single attempt that you try to prove that the election was stolen gets thrown out of court. They spit it out of court.
Rapaport went off on Lake, calling her a con and asking if she needed a few bucks or if she was looking for a handout. He tore into the Arizona crackpot in typical Rapaport style, pointing out that she's got the dog snot beaten out of her when she ran for governor. Gubernatorial candidates lost huge in Colorado and Arizona, and it may have been due to their bootlicking of the orange stain. People are waking up every day in this country and realizing the cons that come from these sore losers.
Arizona's got a lot of things to deal with. The court has a lot of things to deal with. You lost. You got the audacity to put out a book called Unbothered. You put out a book called Sore Loser. I'll buy 20 copies of it. You put out a book called Sore Loser. I'll do the forward for it because you, Kari Lake, are a sore loser. No one wants to care about your book. You lost.
Ever since she lost, Lake has been pushing the same type of nonsense that Donald Trump spread about a stolen election. She's being sued for defamation by an election judge in Arizona, and it's rumored that this is why she ditched Arizona for Mar-a-Lago. Apparently, she doesn't understand how getting sued works. Just because you flee the state doesn't mean you get away with the crime. Lake has been pushing her new book called Unafraid. It's a list of grievances much like a MAGA manifesto. Donald Trump wrote the foreword and Don Jr. published the book. It's in the fiction section, or at least it should be. It's been reported that Kari Lake has been spending a lot of time at Mar-a-Lago, and that's why she's always there every single night. Kari Lake and Donald Trump are a couple of losers. If you put those two together, you'd at least double your chances of losing, maybe even triple the chances. They deserve everything that Michael Rapaport has dished out. You don't want to be on the receiving end of Michael Rapaport's stinging insults, from calling Marge to Trainwreck Green an infected animal on the streets of New York to humiliating Arizona loser Kari Lake. A Michael Rapaport stinger will slap you into next week. Kari Lake is a two-bit shyster, and it was epic how Michael Rapaport humiliated her, and that is an absolute fact. Sappers clear the way, airborne all the way.